never mentioned anything about them sickening yesterday.
I checked them last night on the way back, and they were fine. I woke up this morning and the whole lot had gone. Tell me, Charlie, have you heard any birds today?
Well, I've not really been paying any attention.
That sister of mine reckons they're dropping out the sky all round the Wrekin. And Dr. Wade reckons there's sick folk all over the village.
Meg said not to bother trying to get deliveries out. Said the quarantine in the whole valley. I reckon it's best we just sit it out. It'll all come right, Frank.
This'll all come right?
Yeah, right. I am sorry about your cows, Frank. But when things settle down, they'll see you all right. There's got to be provision for this sort of thing.
You want to listen to the radio more? Things don't seem like they're settling down at all. I tell you, Charlie, something big is happening.
We got. I think we made a complete circle. There's that bench I was at earlier.
There you go.
Oh, thanks, Frank. That should get it out of the way. I don't know what happened. It just died on me.
Give it another go.
Oh, I only just put petrol in it as well. Robert's taken the other car into town. I wish he'd get back. He promised me that he'd be back this morning.
You think he's off on another bender?
Oh, I can't police him all the time, Frank. He's not a child.
What's going on, Lizzie?
Nothing.
You're seeing Stephen again, aren't you? You two can't keep pithering on like this. If Robert hasn't already worked it out, he soon will.
Oh, not if he carries on drinking the way he is. Pardon my French, but bloody shitting thing. Why won't it start?
Come on, I'll give you a lick.
Frank, for God's sake, stop!
Keep back, you bastard. I know what you've done.
Where's Lizzie? Where is she? I've got to find her.
You stay away. Someone's got to warn them. Someone's got to stop it.
You can't stop it. You have to understand. You hate me, I get that. But if we don't do this, it's not just the valley, it's everything, Frank. It's all gone.
You're talking bollocks.
You can't stop it!
Oh!
You take one step closer, I'll bash your bloody skull in, I swear to God.
All right, I'm going. But if you see Lizzie, tell her to get out. There's still time. Please, Frank. For her, not me.
If you're that bloody caring, you can save her yourself.
Don't you get it? I have to stay. Someone has to be here to confirm that everyone is dead.
Okay. This plot gets any thicker, it's gonna be solid. Where are we going? Why is it so hard to jump? Stop it. Just jump. There we go. I believe I heard somebody say the observatory was past the windmill, so that's probably going to be our ultimate destination. Boy, last time I saw a windmill, I think it was Assassin's Creed. Don't think I'm going to get to climb this one. You go inside? Nope. Ah, the air raid siren he was talking about. Shotgun. Yeah. Okay, this seems like a good idea to come up here. Oh wait. Where are we going? Am I supposed to steer? Ah, here we go. Trigger the memory. Maybe. What is going on? This is freaking me out. Am I supposed to do something? See, the siren, I would think that would do something. I can't steer the energy. Ah! It is responding to my 6-axis. Oh, are we leaving the mill? We did absolutely nothing up there. Oh wow, I think it took off. I think Frank might be our last, whatever he is, for at least this particular show. He'll be our third character that we resolved. Wow, those are some big... Were the sunflowers? Oh, no. Frank, where'd you go? There he is. Out in the pasture. I'm coming. Don't you dare go back up that hill. I've already been to that barn. That's where the radio was. What's going on? Yeah, I got the radio out of that loft. Now I heard a noise over there. I'm hearing that noise like a radio. Aha! Bingo!
Got the telescope up and running again, but the pattern has burnt itself onto the lens. It's soaking up light and radiation, but not routing it anywhere, so I can only guess that it's using it as an energy source in its attempts to communicate.
Okay, and the energy is back up there at the mill. Maybe it'll work this time now that I got that last recording. Yeah, it's just hovering up there now. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can focus this energy. Alright, there it is. Yeah. It's not responding. There we go. Maybe. Nope, it's not responding to the... There. Something's happening. Get over to the light. Oh, to the air raid siren, maybe. We have to steer it to the air raid siren? Don't you dare go down the hill. Come back, come back. There. Got it. Ah, come on. Not reset. Right. There. Ah. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. And I'm not chasing that thing down the hill. I will quit the game before I do that. Is there a way out of here? Ah, the gate. Please open. Yes! Oh. Whoa, Lizzie, wait a minute. What happened to Frank? I don't think I resolved Frank's issues. Maybe I did. Can you even go back to a previous character? The gate's open. Considering I have no idea what I'm doing after 2 hours, I don't even know what the fail or win state of this game is, so maybe it doesn't matter what you do. See, if Frank's still here, he would be down this path. There he is. He is still here. So it was going to let me move on to the next character without actually doing whatever I was going to do to Frank. God, I really don't want to go get him. This guy walks so slow. Here he comes. Thank you. Come on. Follow me. Get up here to the windmill. What is he trying to lead me to? I've gotten everything down here. Oh, curse my thoroughness. So you hovered around this barn, but I didn't think there was anything in here. We'll double check. Maybe something was hiding in the very, very back. No. And see, now he's playing around in that pasture, and I know I've hit that barn already. Come on, lock that sucker in. See, he's talking to me. I can't keep him dialed in long enough to make sense of it. Alright, maybe there's something over there at this barn I forgot. I thought it was just the one radio. Listen for it. See, that music cue makes me think there's something else. You know, I don't think I ever went to this house. Maybe you can't save Frank until you found all of his encounters. No, I have been to this house. Oh, no, I haven't. I don't think I've been upstairs. Aha! Yes, crucial encounter. Focus, focus it. There we go.
How's your sister, Frank?
We've not spoken since the funeral.
Ah,
Aha.
I see. Well, listen, I did rather wonder if you might do me a bit of a favor and check in on her, see if she's all right.
Dr. Wade, if they dropped the bomb, there'd be no left but cockroaches and Wendy Boyles.
It's a bit odd, really. There's an old chap, John Coles, regular visitor at Lakeside, went walkabout sometime last night. Now it appears Mrs. Boughton has done the same.
Enid? Well, that'd be clever. They amputated her leg last spring.
Yes, that's the thing. I've also got a
Would it grow
surgery
back?
full of people with nosebleeds and headaches. The council are saying influenza, but I've been practicing for 35 years and I'm not convinced. I just wondered if you might pop by and see her.
Even if I did, do you really think she'd let me in?
Fine. Forget it. I'll see her. Leave it to me. Oh, and Frank, call the hospital and get them to collect all this stuff. It's been 8 months.
Alright, was that the final piece of the puzzle to make Frank go back to wherever we need to send him? Oh, have we been in here? Air raid sirens. Oh, the air raid siren up on the top of the hill with the windmill. Somebody's cranking on it, I bet. So I guess we'll just leisurely stroll up there at about 1 mile per hour. Yep, there he is. He's up there hovering at the windmill now. Yep, there it is. I wasn't doing that sparkly thing before. Should be good to go now. Oh man, I hate hopping fences. They really need to tighten up these controls a little bit. Give me a freaking run button. Ooh, the windmills stopped turning. Things are definitely happening now. Well, it is kind of cool that they will let you go backtrack to a previous chapter, I guess is what you would call it. I'm really surprised the game is going to let me continue without saving Frank. Alright, Frank, what are we doing to you here? There we go! Booyah!
My name is Frank Jacob Appleton. And if you're listening to this, then maybe Stephen was right. And by sending the planes, he stopped it all getting worse. It's a beautiful morning. I wasn't there when Mary died. I was too scared. So I went to the pub instead. What will be, Frank, she said. And I just want you to face it with me. And I didn't. But I will now. I will face it with you now, Mary.
Are you gonna eat a shotgun? Oh, there's those jets again. Oh. Yeah. Wow. Oh, here we go. Here's our walk of victory. Wow. There's Lizzie up ahead, which we're going to save for our next show. Once I see the saving prompt. Hi, Lizzie. You're not going to introduce yourself since I already met you once? Out of sequence. And sunrise. You know what? Let's just keep on playing. I'm intrigued. Let's tune her in. There we go.
Mrs. Graves! Lizzie, Mrs. Graves!
Rachel? Hey, what on earth's going on?
It's been awful. The thunder and the lightning and all the power went out and everyone was in the hall, so I told them all to stay put. But then Sean Davis said he wasn't going to be told what to do by a stupid bloody girl and went out for a cigarette. And then didn't come back. And then Di, she went out after him and she didn't come back either.
Where's Dylan? Was he with Sean and Di?
No, I'd be looking after him. Do you think they'll come back?
I don't know, Rachel.
I don't care what anyone thinks. I just know if he was my baby, I could never leave him. Even if the whole world was coming to an end, I'd make sure he came first.
You'd be a good mum, Rachel. Oh, don't worry. It's fine. Go back inside and tell everyone that they're doing a great job. A really wonderful job. I just got a few things to finish up here, and then I'll come in and join you.
Right.
Go on.
Alright, so we are... Oh wow, this is a different map. This is like a zoomed in version of just the campground. And our first weather effect, which is actually quite good. Very good. Up, your phone ringing.
You can't save them. Just pack a case and meet me at the station.
They've closed the lines. Weren't you listening to the radio? Because of the flu.
There is no flu, Lizzie.
Oh, Christ, Stephen, I'm not stupid. Of course there's no flu. But the stations are still closed.
There's an access footpath that runs alongside the main tunnel. You can get out that way. They won't have thought of it.
You know what's going on, don't you?
You can't use the phone anymore.
What, like you're not using one right now?
Funny. Listen. Just don't use the phone after this. No TV or radio either. It can hide in the signal.
You make it sound like it's alive.
I don't think we have a word for what it is. Just promise me. Don't tell anyone. Pack quietly. Meet me at the station tomorrow, all right?
I feel awful lying and leaving all these people here.
It was a brilliant idea about the show. Top marks for that, you clever thing. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.
The sound effect for the rain on the roof was totally realistic. Alright, where are we going? What's 460? Oh yeah, I've been seeing that Peter Pan thing all over town. John Cole, somebody dropped that name a little bit ago. So, is that Lizzie out there? Kitchen. Whoa. Oh, this is where they were going to do the Peter Pan. So there's that rain sound. That is, man, that could put me to sleep. That is awesome.
Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
Up, your phone ringing. Wow, that is some great thunder. I'm hearing that phone. It's pretty faint, though. It could be in another building. There it is.
Hi, this is Kate Collins and Stephen Appleton. Leave a message.
Stephen, it's me. I'm leaving. I've waited as long as I can. If you are there to meet me, I'm leaving for the station now, but I am going anyway, whether you're there or not. But I love you. Please be there. I love you.
Insert coins, dial number, then lift the handle? I thought you had to take the phone off of the handle before you dialed the number. Interesting. Maybe things are a little different over in England. You know, I haven't seen Liz. Oh, there she is, up there. Should I be following her or exploring on my... I'm hearing another sound. I guess it doesn't matter what order you do it in as long as you do it all.
And you found it like this?
Yeah. I got into the habit of checking in first thing in the morning just to make sure he's had his pills.
Mr. Coles is not a well man, Elizabeth. It's entirely possible he upped and wandered off. If things progressed, the mind can be a fragile thing, you know?
It's just not very like him, that's all I'm saying, Doctor. He never misses the mid-morning bingo.
He didn't smoke, did he?
Not that I knew of.
There's a funny... It's like ash.
Well, that is odd. Reese cleaned in here yesterday afternoon. I'll have to have a word.
It's not like cigarette ash. Strange.
Dr. Wade, there's just been a phone call. We need it back at the village. Apparently Mrs. Barton has disappeared.
Okay. I'm curious now. I've never seen my reflection. Except... Oh, no. I was seeing it in that picture a minute ago, and I look like an orb of light. So I'm kind of wondering... I don't see my feet, so I'm wondering if I'm one of these orbs of light too. Is that going to be the big M. Night Shyamalan reveal where I'm a dead people? Alright. See, I'm hearing the... Oh, lightning. I'm totally off the rails now as far as following what they probably expect me to be doing. I'm going to have to find Lizzie and get back on track here. Reception, pool, parking. Up. I hear her. There she is. She's coming to get me. She's mad. I've been ignoring her. Whoa, there's two of them?
I think it was instant. I know that's no help.
Can you leave me alone?
Whoa, what's going on here now?
There was nothing we could do. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Pat.
You've woken the baby. Just leave me alone.
Rachel, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So Lizzie's got somebody tagging along. Ah, radio. Message from Kate, please.
I don't even care that he was screwing her. What made me angry was that he treated me like I was too stupid to notice. I dream through the light storm and see the pattern dancing on his skin as he burns. I wake up with eyes full of liquid light. I'm going to concentrate all 5 remaining towers on the same point in the sky. If it is establishing conduits for communication, that should create a jump in bandwidth.
Where are we going, Lizzie? See, I think we're kind of in that same position we were with Frank, where we're at the end of the level, but I haven't found all of the interactions. So, time to do a little backtracking. Nothing in there. Ah, there we go. On the move again. Follow her. Hopefully she'll take us to what we missed. Can we go in there? I don't think I tried. Nope. Alright. It seems to be like 4 or 5 major interactions and maybe 2 or 3 that aren't critical to continuing.
This is a public service announcement from Hamilton District Council Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
There's the PA system. I wonder where that was coming from. Oh, look at all these trailers. Ah, there's a cracked door. We can go inside that one. Man, if you're in that tent, you are floating. Yep, we got a radio.
I tried to leave the observatory, but couldn't. I stood at the gates, but couldn't conceive of a world outside. The strangest feeling. As if the valley, Stephen, everything was simply irrelevant. An idea of something, not a something itself. I'm losing track of time. Of whether I'm asleep or awake. My fingers have gone numb at the tips. It's like they still feel. But what they feel is no longer for me. Like the signal has been hijacked.
I'm gonna have to Google Simon and see if that was actually that popular in 1984, because that's like the 5th one I've seen in this game. Oh, the Fisher-Price stackables, I remember that. They got some really good pop culture callbacks in here. What are we doing? Yeah? They're trying to talk to a poltergeist. Oh, swimming pool. Fun times. That's not swimming pool. It's like...
It's quite something, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. You ever seen anything like it?
What, a mini sucker?
Probably all partying there right now. This is right.
It is. Right. That's me. Short leash. Kids up half a night, bloody teething. Missus will kill me if I'm gone too long. Good night, mate. Night.
See no reflections. The bathhouse? Oh, not getting in there. Not getting in there. Nope. Alright. Ah. Dial you in. Major encounter.
You shouldn't be smoking, you know. Not in your condition.
It's Stephen's fault. He got me started again.
I'm not going to try and stop you, but the weather's looking pretty rough. There's a storm coming.
That's what Stephen said. He said he'll meet me, but there's things he has to do first. He seems to think that all of this is connected to him. I don't know. I'm going anyway, whether he comes or not.
I'm assuming Stephen has thought of a way through the quarantine.
Oh, he's clever. You can't give him that.
Do you trust him, though?
Well, I love him. So I'd hope that was good enough.
I hope so, too.
Jeremy again?
If you can't get through, for whatever reason, I'm getting people together at the village hall, rounding up stragglers, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I've got all the campers together here, doing a show. Peter Pan. The kids love it. It'll take their minds off things. And did you see that?
Jeremy's like the central character of this whole story. He's got his fingers in everybody's business. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, is this like an art school? Wow, somebody's really good. Whoa, there's a big old lake over here. I have to say, the rain is really setting the mood here.
What's wrong?
Mrs. Graves.
Sean, baby Dylan, is he alright?
He's fine. Di, come on.
It's okay. Let's get you a cup of tea.
Mrs. Graves, I need to tell you.
Leave it, Di.
You try and get out of the valley, all the roads are shut now.
I know, I was driving really fast, but the other car was on the wrong side of the road, and oh God, I think
Di, for fuck's sake, leave it.
It's alright. Hey, you're alright. Sean's alright, baby Dylan's alright. That is what matters. Everyone's alright.
But
no. Now I need your help. Some of the children, they're getting quite frightened. So Rachel and I, we decided to push forward the show, keep them occupied. You said the other night you play piano. Can you help with that?
Yes, I suppose so, but Mr. Graves, Rob...
Can look after himself. He's a big boy now. Don't worry. Just head to the hall and find Rachel. She'll tell you what needs practicing.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Graves.
And Sean, go and find Reese, please, see if he needs some help.
Yeah, of course.
Go on.
So that character's name was Diana. They called her Di. And she was involved in a car accident with the car on the wrong side of the road. That's kind of creepy. I'm hearing the radio. Where is it? Ah, it's over here. Man, this game is all about the sound. If you don't have a killer home theater or a pair of these Sony gold headphones that I'm wearing right now, you're out of luck.
Oh God, Stephen. What's happening to me?
Now, how is the barbecue still going? This didn't just happen. I'm so confused. I hear kids screaming. I don't know if they're play screaming or drowning screaming. Whoa, what's this?
She's done a runner.
Don't say that, Reese. She wouldn't do that. Would she? What about Dylan?
She's not exactly jumped at the chance of looking after him, is she? She's just left you to it. She's not coming back.
Then let her go. She's always thinking of everyone else. There must be something important she needs to do.
It looks like you're in charge now.
So I guess this means we're not leaving, are we?
Spain can wait. Listen, you get back in there, and you make this the best bloody Peter Pan ever performed in England. And I'm gonna go and get your mum and dad.
Promise me you'll come back.
I promise.
See, these are all optional conversations that you don't even have to listen to, so... Man, for as many as I'm stumbling on, I wonder how many I've actually missed. Ah, I think that's the observatory over there on the hill. Alright. See, that chair just looks like somebody would be laying in it. Let's go up there and see if there's a ghost around here. No such luck. See, what's with the kids screaming? If there's not little golden dancing lights for kids, I shouldn't be hearing screams.
She's not in her office either.
Well, they live nearby, don't they?
Yeah, in the village.
You don't think she's gone to look for Mr. Graves, do you?
I think Lizzie knows Robert will turn up when he's sober. He'll be all right.
Do you want me to go and look for her?
No, it's okay. Come on, I promised the kids another shot at the last number, then I promised everyone a cup of tea.
You're very like her, you know. Like Lizzie.
Me? No, I'm not. First chance I get, I'm out of here.
Oh man, there's the windmill. We've gone full circle here. Ah, there's Lizzie. Where are we going? Talk to me. Are we going back to the tennis courts? Ah, here's the swimming pool. I don't think we've been to the pool yet. There's got to be at least one more mandatory encounter. I've gotten a whole lot of extras. No ducking? No heavy petting? No, oh, cannonball. No running, no diving. I don't get ducking. That must be a British thing, maybe.
Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors.
See, I'm hearing kids.
Scoutmasters and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
See, this seems... Ah, I haven't been in here.
Let me get that.
Oh, you managed.
Is your hip giving you grief today?
Always gives me grief. And I managed for the last 10 years, so you're a little late for the knight in shining armor routine.
Suit yourself, I'm only trying to help.
God damn it, Stephen. I'm not some useless, sappy girl that you can just string along forever. Look around you. I made all of this. I built it on my own when everyone else had written me off as some poor little cripple.
You know that's not how I see you.
Well, you weren't there, were you? No. You'd given up on me long before the accident.
What do you want from me, Lizzie? I love you. I'll do anything.
Anything except tell Kate? I thought not.
Oh, Kate from the radio?
But sometimes I think you just say what you think everyone else wants to hear.
Got a little triangle going on here. Where are we going, Lizzie? Lead the way. We've been here. I don't think we're going to the pool area. I think the tennis courts probably were... Wait a minute, what's up there at the top of the hill? Have we been there yet? There's at least one mandatory encounter we haven't hit yet to end the level. Main hall. Alright. So, door's open, so we've been in here. Yeah, this is where I answered the phone at the very beginning. And that's got the, the crazy clock. Alright, so we came out. And we turned right. Lead the way.
Boy, Shipley.
Ah.
I want a word with you.
What?
Get over here, soft lad, and keep your voice down. Do you know who I am?
Yeah? You work for Meg Holloway?
Charlie Tate. You can call me Charlie.
What's this about, Charlie?
Rachel Baker.
What about her?
Oh, come on, son. I wasn't born yesterday. Are you looking to get your head kicked in?
She's 16. She's not a kid.
Try telling her dad that. He'll bloody kill you.
I love her, though. You can't stop love.
I'm not telling you to stop anything. Just be careful, that's all.
"16 years old. You get more than your head kicked in over here in the States." Where the heck did she go? She just flew off to... She's back at the lake, I think. Ah, is that a cracked door right there? I don't think I've been in here. Bingo, here we go. This could be it.
I found another dead bird over at the swimming pool.
That's the
No.
fourth one this morning. Did you fish it out?
Yeah. Did you get a chance to think about that pay rise?
Oh, I'm sorry, Reese. I've been a little bit busy. Oh, Rachel.
Sorry I'm late, Mrs. Graves. I was packing away the tennis things.
Did you check Mr. Cole Shelley again like I asked you to?
He's not back yet.
I haven't seen him either. Do you think he went into town?
Maybe, yeah.
Only it's that the Dentons were booked in for a 4:30 tennis session, but they didn't show up. So I went to their chalet. You know, they always take the one near the campfire, but they weren't there either. I think maybe they went into the village for a Hoover bag and might have given Mr. Cole a lift.
A Hoover bag? Why on earth would they do that?
Well, I think maybe Mrs. Denton was hoovering and the bag broke, so they had to get another one. Because there's this dust all over this chalet.
Breakfast. Wow. Bingo and prizes. Lunch. Dinner. Peter Pan rehearsals. It's a pretty detailed schedule right there. Well, that still wasn't a critical conversation, so we're missing one. Surely it wouldn't be back. Oh, look at this. This is almost like a little secret. Holy cow, this is kind of cool. I bet there's something back here. Nice. Well, maybe not so nice if I was just a shortcut. And that's probably a secondary path. Yeah, we've been here. Yeah, there's where the art lessons were. Tennis courts, playground, lawn.
This is a public service announcement from Hamilton District Council Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
Aha! I hear something. It's a radio. Let me go around. I think getting all of Kate's radio messages are critical to continuing too.
All 5 towers are now operating together, and I've got the reception up to the red zone, but it's not enough. I'm going to try and route the signal through Tower 6 to create a singular point of reception and re-coordinate the optical array, which should, in theory, focus a signal spike on the point of origin. If I conceptualize this origin point as a 7th tower, then it makes a kind of sense.
Yeah, I understood nothing that you just said, Kate. Okay, There's the barbecue pit for the beach. I don't think I need to even mess with. Ah, here comes Lizzie. Is it time to go? Ah. Oh, boom, there we go. Something down there. I saw it light up. That should be a critical encounter. That might be our last one. Restricted area, keep out. Alright, we're gonna dial you in. Boom.
Hello, Catherine.
It's Kate. Elizabeth?
Oh, Kate from the radio.
I've heard a lot about you. It's good, you know, you and him, it's not difficult or anything.
Should it be?
I'm sorry?
You said it wasn't difficult. I don't see why it would be difficult. You and Stephen were together a long time ago. He moved away. It certainly isn't difficult for me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you, or...
I'm not offended. Listen, Elizabeth...
Lizzie, please.
Lizzie. Right. You seem like an okay type of person. And I'm not trying to be rude, I promise. But let's try and be realistic here, huh? Let's, try and do our best. It's a British thing, right?
Yeah, yeah. I suppose it is. We'll do our best then.
Boy, there was no tension in that conversation. Alright, I think we are perhaps ready to go to the end of this level. Alright, tennis courts should be up here, I believe. I keep hearing the sound of the entity, for lack of a better word. Oh, it's raining again. Ah! Main hall, tennis courts. We need tennis courts. This way. So I'm playing this game for about 3 hours now. I have no idea if I'm making headway. I haven't gotten a single trophy yet. I probably need to look at the trophy list and just, oh, this is new. This could be the end. Let's see, dial you in. Can I dial you in? No? No? Going inside. Ah, I gotta go inside.
Don't touch it. It's fine.
It's like a sunburn, but it's a funny shape. Is it sore?
I can't feel it at all. Don't fuss over
I
it.
can't believe that you left Kate there. Why won't you tell me what happened?
She's probably not even noticed I've gone.
Ah.
It's really nothing.
You're lying. Don't lie to me.
Fine. We had a row. She'll work all night anyway.
Stephen, listen to me. Was there an accident? Is that how your face got burnt?
It's nothing. Something, I don't know. Just got a bit shaken up and then we fought. She wanted to stay and collect more data.
Was she burnt as well? Is everything all right?
Jesus, Liz, are you sleeping with me or her? She's fine, we're both fine. I don't want to talk about her. I came here to see you.
I just worry...
Well, don't.
So every TV is shown the observatory. All holiday makers to the main hall. Is that us, Lizzie? Where are we going? Alright. Guess we're going to the main hall. We actually have a song with lyrics. That probably means we're near the end of at least the chapter. Yeah, we're going inside.
All holidaymakers to the main hall, please. All holidaymakers to the main hall.
Are we gonna watch? Oh, there's an orb up there at the Peter Pan show. Are we gonna dial it in? Ooh. There we go. Man, that's a tough one to get. There we go!
Sleeping baby, darling child, clouds and starlight, starlight, starlight. When you wake, you will be mine. Starlight, sleep and love. Shh. Sleeping baby, shadow dust, clouds and starlight. Numbered starlight. When we're called to go, we must into starlight, sleep and love.
What's going on here? I hear footsteps. Who is this?
You all right, kiddo?
I'll be all right. You should get some sleep, Charlie. You look exhausted. Shh. That's it. Sleep. Sleep.
You know, Rachel might be 16, but they gave her the voice of like a 10-year-old, which makes it just even more pervy. Whoa! Oh, the jet's coming in again? I probably missed it. Oh well, I've seen it before. This is... What's going on here? There go more souls. to heaven. Where's my Starlight Walk here? This is like the favorite part of every chapter, is this finale walk. So is there, yep, there's another character. Maybe. I don't know if that's Lizzie or not. I think we're heading... Alright, if we're going to the observatory, that should be the last level. In that case, I'm just going to go ahead and finish the game during the show. Get introductions. Steven? Who is Steven? Steven, turn the lights out. Come on. There we go, sunrise. And the phone's ringing.
There's data coming through faster than I can encode it. I've already lost 2 processors. They keep burning out.
Please, I love you. You need to get out of there. It's not safe.
I need you, Stephen. I need you here. I can open the gate manually. I can let you in.
It's too dangerous. You don't understand what's happening
No,
out here.
you don't understand. We can solve this. We can find a way. I just need more power.
Ooh, nice sunrise.
Signal, and I can't do it on my own. You saw the opportunity. You ran the numbers, remember?
Okay, Steven, what are we doing?
It's completely dead. It won't start.
It's only a short walk to the camp. I think we should split up. You go and fetch Rachel. I'll go back to the village and find Evie.
I don't think we should split up.
I don't want to either, Charlie, but we've got to. I'll meet you back at my house later on, okay? We can talk properly then.
Why won't you tell me what happened?
No, actually, you should stay at the camp tonight. Come and find me in the morning. Bring Rachel back. She's going to need her mother.
Meg.
Just take care of her.
Meg!
What is it, Charlie?
Nothing. Just be careful, that's all.
I will, I promise. You as well. I'll see you later on.
Alright. Boy, Steven's got a... What are we doing, Steven? You're freaking me out. Where are we going? There's something I'm missing here? No? Alright, let's just walk away and see if he follows. Yeah, good deal. Maybe. Come on, this way. Aha, I hear a phone.
But why on earth are you there? Why aren't you calling from home?
It's hard to explain. I'm having to move around to follow it. When it finds a suitable host, it begins to amplify. Sorry, I'm not making much sense.
They're talking about flu and a quarantine on the radio, but this... I know you're not that kind of doctor, but it all just sounds really weird.
We don't know exactly what it is yet, but it's got something to do with the other night.
Stephen, your face, the mark, do you think you're infected?
It's not a disease, Lizzie. It's something else. There's something Kate said about patterns. I can't grasp it clearly yet.
Okay, come over. Have some lunch. We can talk properly. Have you spoken with Kate?
She's locked herself in the observatory. She's buried in the data. But it's already out here in the world. I need to see how it adapts.
How what adapts? Stephen, try and explain.
Time's up. Lizzie, listen. Be ready. I need to go. It's moving again. I'll call you later.
So if you're on the phone for like more than a minute, the entity kind of like taps in. I'm kind of hoping Kate's like a real person and not some glowy bit of energy when I get to the observatory. Of course, we're still under the assumption that I'm a real person. My money is I'm already a glowing entity myself. They're killing it with the skyboxes in this game. Beautiful. Oh, here we go. Critical encounter. Ah, must be inside. There it is.
Do you think she'll like it?
It's in an awful state, Stephen. I don't
It'll
think
be an
she'll...
adventure. It'll mean putting down roots here, maybe a family.
Are you sure she wants children? What, to stay here? It's not her place, you know.
Don't start that again, please.
I mean, she's ambitious, love, and she's, well, older. She's not going to want to stay cooped up at home looking after the kids.
Is that how you felt about me?
Oh, yeah. Stephen, that's not what I meant, and you know it. I'm just saying you should make a choice. If it's a family you want, well, you know how much Lizzie wants a family.
Jesus, Mum, I didn't come here for marriage guidance. I just asked what you thought about a fucking house.
Stephen Appleton language.
Sorry, it's just that you have to understand. Kate is the most brilliant, extraordinary, wonderful person I've ever known. She's like no one else. The way she looks at things. It's like she has whole worlds inside her head. I don't think you or anyone really understands that.
Whoa, there's a fancy something in the backyard. Let's go check that out. I do believe the back door was cracked a bit. Oh, it's up here. Broken. This is the first time the doors upstairs have been opened. Of course, that's because there's nothing in this house. Alright, downstairs, out the back door. Check out this spacious backyard. It's like it's a clubhouse or something. Yeah, the music's absolutely fantastic. I'm just hoping some of it's not copyrighted, so YouTube doesn't flag me. This ambient stuff's probably okay, but when they start singing lyrics, I get a little nervous. Ah, radio. Time for a Kate message.
Physical changes are evident. Although the butterfly burn is now faded, I can clearly see the change in my pores up close. As I record these words, I can feel myself hearing them as if for the first time, as if I'm both speaker and listener simultaneously. I am a scientist. I can only deal with the evidence I have. And this points in one simple direction. It's not in the observatory. It's in me.
Okay, we are pretty far north on the map. I don't know if... So we've been in there already. We've been there. Down this way. Yeah, if you're buying this game on the PlayStation Store, I believe they have the official soundtrack available for $4.99. Digital release. Oh, where's that phone ringing at? Ah, phone booth.
Kate, can you hear me?
Kate, can you hear me?
Listen, I'm trying to make things right. I've isolated myself. I'm in the old bunker at the substation. Just keep this band clear. If it's still alive, I'll try and check in every hour. Kate, I've convinced them to use the gas. I didn't know how else to stop it. I couldn't save them. Kate, it's in us, too. I've made it.
Okay. Quarantine, so I really can't get into that house. Oh, Steven's going nuts over there. The Seventh Whistler. Somebody mentioned that earlier in the game. I think this is like a pub. Yep.
You look well.
I don't. But thank you. You
Lizzie.
do. How are you settling in?
Nothing changes around here. I mean, it's great to be back. It still feels like home, I suppose. In a funny kind of way.
It's been a long time, Stephen. Last time you saw me, I could still walk properly.
You look pretty good to me.
Stop it.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry about how things worked out.
Or didn't.
Or didn't, right.
Do you think you made a mistake leaving?
My mum tells me it's never too late to change things. To put things right.
Funny. It's just what she said to me the other day. I have been wondering what she meant by that.
That's embarrassing. Sorry.
Maybe I should go.
Why?
Stephen, we're both married. I don't think this is a good idea.
What isn't? We're just two old friends having a drink, that's all.
You know, I just realized that designers got off really easy on not having to design any character models and not do any lip syncing. Pretty smart. Have all of your characters be invisible. See, I think we still need to go up to that big White House. Haven't been there yet. It's got a crazy satellite dish on the roof there. Ah, hearing the phone ringing. Open the door. Upstairs or... Ah.
No phones, you know the protocol. That doesn't matter now. It's figured out how to circumvent the telecommunications blackout. What? I didn't think it could. Kate understood. She saw how adaptable it was. How smart.
Jesus Christ, you're talking about it like it's alive.
You have to assume that everyone here is infected.
We can't know
We're
that.
infected. It's killed all the birds, and now it's in us. It's trying to leave the valley any way it can. The quarantine is not enough. You've got to remove the carriers. You've got to cut off its energy source, its food.
I've already told you, Stephen, I'm not going to water
You
an
have
airstrike.
to. Now it knows we're onto it. It's going to keep on spreading as fast as it can.
The quarantine and blackout will hold it in check. They've cut all of the phones out of the valley, so it's only you communicating
Aren't
out
you
now.
listening? It's figured out ways around it. Radio waves, something. All of the lines are cut, but the phones are working anyway. You've done all the right things, but it's not enough. You've got to stop it before it adapts again.
Stephen, my family, my wife and kids.
You know perfectly well what you've got to do.
I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant. My own family.
Don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff. Don't think that you're going to sacrifice, you spineless little shit. If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it. Tell them the time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
Okay. Sorry about that. I had to plug my headphones in. You know, you've been playing this game too long when you wear out your entire charge. Okay, what are we looking at? We gotta go upstairs, I think. Into the void. There's something going on with birds. Is every book has a bird on the cover, or it's about bird watching? Oh, door opened. There's another Simon. Wow, they got all the toys here. There's the Fisher-Price phone, the Stacker, and the Super Simon game. Oh, okay. Now I've seen a beehive in the backyard. So maybe that's what the pictures are. I thought they were wings, and then it looked like infinity symbols. We'll have to find another map and see if they're still on there. Maybe they're bees' wings. Which still doesn't make any sense, but... Oh, we got a gate in the backyard. Oh, and there's Steven leading me into the woods. I should probably be nervous. Man, this place has everything. We got a vacation resort, we got a lumber mill, we got a... Oh, wait, is this a lumber mill? I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, phone ringing. The audio cues in this game are fantastic.
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away. It's come too far.
Okay, people are disappearing. Shut it down now.
No! If you won't help me, I'll do it on my own. I'm gonna route all the power back through Tower 6.
Kate!
Wait. It's trying to break through again.
Okay. Wait!
It's kind of weird. The first hour of this game was super religious, and now it's gotten all science-y. I have a feeling I'm missing some things. This is starting to look like the farmlands from chapter 2 or 3. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Unless I actually see Steven leading me somewhere, I think I might have come back on the map, looped around. We've already proven the game will let you go back on itself. Yeah, there's the windmill. So, yeah. The windmill's on top of the hill overlooking the resort. Although I don't remember this field with the tractor and the hay bales. I wonder... Alright, let's go this way and see what's going on. I don't trust this. We need to find Steven. Alright, let's go up here. Don't think I've been in this barn. Find out. Oh, yeah, I have. Alright. I've definitely been here before. Alright. So we need to get back up to the top of the hill. And get back on track with Stephen. This is why I don't like to explore, because you walk so slow. There we go. Yeah, Stephen wasn't even going to come into that new old area, so that was a good thing I came back, or I would have been wasting a lot of time. Got some time acceleration going here. Look at those shadows moving. I'm going from sunrise to sunset in this span of a few minutes. Alright. Are we going back that way or what? Make up your mind, Steve. If I go this way and you pass me, I'm going to be really mad. Where are we going? I'm hearing that beeping noise. Ah! Critical encounter.
Come here, this was a mistake.
What do you want me to say? You knew what you were getting into.
Really?
Well, I'm sorry we don't measure up to your exacting standards, Dr. Collins. Maybe you just need to give us ordinary humans a break.
What? Ordinary humans like Lizzie Graves? Did you really think that I wouldn't find out?
Ooh, busted.
Or did you forget there's one person in this shithole who actually talks to me?
Kate, it was just a drink.
Don't bother, Stephen.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Kate, slow down.
You were engaged to her, Stephen. You nearly married her.
Oh, come on, it was just a drink.
Then why the hell did you lie to me about it?
Because I knew you'd be mad and then it would end up in a row. You wanted to focus on the event tonight.
Oh, so you were actually doing me a favor. Wow, I guess I just forgot to say thank you. Do not treat me like I'm an idiot.
You're overreacting. I know you're stressed.
Just don't. You keep away from me tonight. I'm not gonna let you ruin this for me.
Kate. Kate, come on, this is crazy.
Ah, there's a radio in there. I need to get inside there. Here we go. Oh, no, wait. Can we get in? Oh, here. Alright.
Pressure in my eyes again. I can't move my legs, can't feel my face. When I collapsed, the light was waiting for me there. Called me, lowered me.
Alright, where are we going now?